Hi guys, Joni Dillon here. If you're watching this video right now, you are looking for jobs after college. Now, I don't know where you're at in this process. Perhaps you are still in college and kind of being a little preemptive and looking for that job, or you graduated several months to even a year ago, up to a year ago, and you are still struggling, feeling a bit challenged in finding that job after college. So guys, whatever the case, you are in the right place. One of the common challenges that people find is graduates find rather, is there's a severe amount of competition. Just this morning I was reading a statistic that said in 2014, spring of 2014, approximately 1.39 million graduates were released into the marketplace, guys. That's an incredibly ridiculous number, is it not? And what happens is those college graduates are competing with one another, okay? Now, things are different now than they were a couple years ago. College graduates are finding more jobs, but it's still a tough marketplace, okay? I remember just a couple years ago, what was happening was you were out there competing with people who had been laid off for years when the economy was in a slump. And these people were willing to take huge pay cuts from maybe making $75, $80 plus $1,000 a year, were willing to take that cut to down to $35, $40,000 just to get a job. Now, because of their experience in the industry, companies rather were really looking to hire them as opposed to a college graduate. They have to really mold and train and all of that, okay? So the good news is we're not there anymore. We're in a much better economy. However, there is still a fierce competition. So what are these employers looking for, and how do you stand out amongst your peers to really land that job? Now, the number one mistake, first of all, before I get to that college students make is they're looking for their ideal job after college. And you have to understand your ideal job is probably not going to happen right away. It's something that you're going to mold into, okay? You're going to morph into. So what you want to do is you want to know what your ideal job is, right? But you really want to think about what is going to get me to that ideal job. Is this opportunity that I'm interviewing for a great stepping stone to allow me to then build upon it and maybe move up within this company and get to that next level? Or, let's say, or is it just not related at all? Like, am I going to get this job and it has nothing to do with what I want to do, it has nothing to do with my field of interest, my degree, whatever. But a lot of college students unfortunately get a little frustrated because they have a degree in one thing and they have a real challenge finding somebody who will look at them, an employer who wants to even interview them, because maybe their degree isn't as marketable, quote unquote, as they would have hoped it would be, right? I mean, gosh, when I first graduated from college, I had a degree, a bachelor's degree in Spanish. I'm not knocking anybody because I have a bachelor's degree in Spanish. I think it's incredible. And I have a bachelor's degree in arts with an emphasis in graphic design. But I realized I didn't want to do graphic design. I wanted to kind of go into some sort of marketing field and use my graphic design skills, but I didn't want to be a graphic designer. So it can be extremely challenging to land that ideal job, okay? So you want to be looking at what skill sets do you want to acquire to get you to that next place, okay? Number one. Number two is those skill sets are often hard to come by. There's an education process that really takes time to evolve, okay? When we look at today, the current day and age that we live in, what do you think that most employers are really looking for, aside from, a good hard worker and all that stuff? I mean, actual skill set. It's probably has something to do with the digital world, right? The internet, the online world in so many cases, okay? It's knowing how, I'll tell you what, if you're in the field of business or marketing or branding or PR or whatever it is, when it comes to really marketing, that's a big one out there, because if you can set yourself apart from the masses, from your peers, by having skills that they don't have, you've just completely elevated your status in the mind of your your potential employers. So one of the things that I do is I coach and mentor college graduates on getting the skills that they need to be marketable. And I actually am an internet marketer. I market online, okay? So I leverage social media, things that we do every day, right? Everybody takes selfies. we use our cameras, we take video, we use Facebook, we use Instagram, we use YouTube. So teaching students and college graduates how to really create brands online, right? So creating a brand, marketing that brand, and driving targeted traffic to that product, brand, or service, okay? This is so huge. No matter what company is out there, unless they're a nonprofit, they have to have sales. They have to have income coming from somewhere. And they're not putting their name in a phone book anymore. I'm sorry if they are. They've got issues. Seriously, they need to catch up. So what they're doing is they're either hiring an in-house team of professionals who are experienced in the world of internet marketing, what we do and teach you how to do. And so especially social media, right? And the internet marketing covers a huge different array of different marketing channels and things like that, which we'll cover later. But they're either building an in-house team or they're outsourcing this, okay? Now, if you can come into maybe a smaller company, a startup company, and you can say, guys, I have built brands online. I have created, I've driven traffic on Facebook through, knowing how to build Facebook ads, targeted Facebook ads, and driving targeted traffic. That just means potential buyers for a future company that you're looking to work for, right? You can teach them how to do that, and you know the analytics behind it, maybe even if that excites you, and you can start marketing yourself with these skills, guys. I'm telling you, you have completely differentiated yourself from the masses, okay? Now, here's what I want you to do. If you're interested in learning how to not only acquire those skills, those internet marketing skills of Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, guys, I'm telling you, it takes people years and years and years to master this, and most don't. 97% don't, okay? And they fail when it comes to internet marketing. But if you're interested in this, what I want you to do is this. I want you to head over to the link, the URL in the description of this page. I want you to click on it. I then want you to put your name and your email in the form that you see. It's going to me, okay? You're going to then watch a video, and it's going to share with you exactly the system that I'm using online, okay? Now, from there, you and I are going to be connected, okay? We're going to be connected. And you're going to start learning the system and the tools that I use to have an incredibly profitable online business, okay? I don't care if you don't want to start a business. You don't have to. What you're doing is you're looking at acquiring marketable skills that you can use to acquire a job in the near future or whenever you're ready, or have skills that you can market yourself. Any product that you ever choose to create, whether it's an ebook, a video series, on whatever topic you choose. But knowing how to market online is priceless. You will never be broke in your lifetime, I'm telling you. So go ahead, head on over down to the link below, put in your name and email when you get to that page, and you're going to watch this video series it's put together for you guys and see the exact system that I use. We'll be in contact, guys, to your success. I am excited for you when it comes to your search for a job after college, guys. There's so much out there, but you've got to be marketable, and you have to have skills that differentiates you from the masses. This is Joni. Get out there, be unstoppable. Peace.